Hello students, so in the practical list of looping statement, we are going to perform so many practicals in which I am dealing with the digits. Suppose you are given a number 149, then I want to find the sum of digits, that is 1 plus 4 plus 9. So I am having one entire number 149 and I want to deal with digits. Suppose I want to find sum of first and last digit, right? Suppose I want to deal with suppose I want to reverse a number, that is 149. I want to reverse it and get 941. I am going to perform a practical in which I am, I want to find that whether the number is Armstrong number or not, or whether the number is perfect number or not. So whatever the logic is being used in Armstrong number and perfect number, I am going to deal with digits. So in this video, I am just going to explain the logic of digits so that it will be easy for you to understand the practicals. So how I can deal with digits? Suppose I have declared int n equal to 149. That means inside this int n, that is the value 149. And I want to find what is 1 plus 4 plus 9. Right? Suppose I want to find this. Now, how I can get it? So, I will always start from behind. I will always start from the unit digit. Why unit digit? Because I know one operator that will, allow me to get this digit. Now, think which operator can be used to get 9 from 149. How can you get 9 from 149? You can get it if you divide 149 with 10, then you will get remainder as 9, right? So if you are dividing 149 with 10, you will get remainder. So I am taking another variable r, and what is r over here? R will be 149 modulo say 10, right? So you are not going to do this. We are going to do this with loop, but right now just understand that this r will be 9. So now I want to find sum, so I know that I will take another variable sum, which is initially 0, right? So till now what I have done, I have written a code like this. While I don't know the condition now, so I am keeping it blank right now. Inside this I am doing r equal to n modulo 10. So the current value of n equal to 149, which is integer value, and r equal to 9. And I am taking sum equal to 0. So here the code will be sum equal to sum plus r. I hope you guys are understanding this, right? So initially here r equal to 9, then here sum becomes 0 plus 9, that is 9. So my new sum will become 9 over here. Now the problem comes here, right? So I have easily got this 9 from 149. Now I don't want 9 over here. If I am having number 14 only, then I can get this 4 from 14. Now think the logic that how can you get 14 from 149? How can you get 14 from this 149? Right? How can you get that? So for that I'm telling you the logic. So if I divide 149 with 10, I will get answer 14.9. If I store this 14.9 in some integer variable, then by default my answer will be stored as 14, because in the concept of type conversion I have talked about integer divide by integer. This color is not good, right? So in type conversion I have written something as integer divide by integer will give answer by default integer. So if I am dividing 149 divided by 10, it will give me answer 14. So how can I get this logic? To get that logic, I have one equation. You can also pause this video and think about this equation. So if I want to get them, how can I write it? So if I write n equal to n divided by 10, then what it will do? It will just divide 149 with 10, answer will be 14. This 14 is stored to this end. So now at this equation, my new n become n equal to 14. So now my n is just 14. So after first iteration, this is the values. These are the values, right? After first iteration, there will be condition, but I don't know about condition yet. But I know that I have still 2 digits 1 and 4 to deal with, right? I also want to add 1 plus 4. So now I want this 4. How can I get them? Now new n is 4. So here what will happen? 14 modulo 10. That is, when I am dividing 14 with 10, what will be the remainder? Remainder will be 4. So now I get 4 over here. So in second iteration I am getting 4. Here it will be sum. Here it will be old sum. Here it will be old sum, that is 9. So 9 plus r is 4 right now. So my new sum becomes 13. So here it becomes 30, right? And now it will do n equal to n divided by 10. So it will do 14 divided by 10, that is 1.4, but I will just get answer as 1. So now it becomes 1. So at the end of this iteration, my n become 1. I still want this 1 as a digit. So what can I do? I can divide 1 with 10. What I am doing? I am dividing 1 with 10, and always remember that whenever you are dividing smaller number with the larger number, the remainder will be as it is. So if you are dividing any 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up to 9, whatever number you divide with 10, you will get remainder as it is. So here, whenever you are writing, say 1 modulo 10 or 2 modulo 10 or 3 modulo 10 up to 9 modulo 10, you will get answer 1, 2, 3 respectively. For this you will get 9. So I know that how I can get. So here whenever I am doing modulo operation, so my current value of n is 1. So here my remainder will be 1 only. So now here my remainder will be 1. So r become 1. Here it will do sum equal to current value of sum, that is 13, plus remainder, that is 14. So my new sum become 14. So here it will do sum equal to 14 and r equal to 1, right? So this was after second iteration. It was third iteration, right? So let me erase this confusing term. So after first iteration I was getting sum, then after second iteration and after third iteration I am getting this current values, right? So I am getting this current values after the iteration. So now at this stage what will be the value of n? After this it will do 1 divided by 10, that is 0.1, but it will store 0 inside n. So now my n become 0. So after this iteration actually my value of n equal to 0, right? So now this n becomes 0. I don't want to go further because n equal to 0, that means I am not having any value or any digit in the number. So what will be the condition? N greater than 0. I am going to do this task for n greater than 0 only. So now you know that if you have number say 1, 3, 3, 7, first iteration will get 7 as remainder. Then you are going to do sum equal to 0 plus 7, that is new sum become 7. Now your n become 133 because n equal to n divided by 2. So for second iteration you will get 3 as remainder and you are going to add 3 to sum, that is 10. Now your n become 30. It is still greater than greater than 0. That's why I'm again doing it. So now my n become 30, new r become 3. I'm going to add this to this and answer is 30. Still now my n become 1, but it is still greater than 0, so it is also going to get remainder 1, that is going to be added to this, so my answer is 14. Now my n becomes 0. For n becomes 0, I am going to go out of this loop. So this is how you can implement a logic. Now whenever you are going through the practicals, this is the logic, this is how you can understand it. I am going to alternate the code for finding reverse, for finding the Armstrong number, or for finding the perfect number, or whenever I am dealing with finding the sum of last and first digits. So this is what I am going to do with practicals. So whenever you are going through those practical, it will be convenient for you if you know or if you are aware about this logic, right? So this is how you can perform a practical. You can perform it using while loop as well as with for loop, but most of the students perform it with while loop because it is very easy. Now if you want to check your logic, then you can also try to perform the program using for loop, right? So after each program you can perform the practical using for loop as well. If you have any doubt, you can comment below the comment section and ask me. See you in the next class. Thank you so much.